Good morning. So here we are, Settle train station. Got a nice little walk today. One I've been looking forward to. It's called the Hoffmann kiln. Some kiln works that you can go into. Typical Yorkshire weather. It's starting to rain. Ah dear. Well, I got my van in for a service today, so I've got the day off. It's a Friday. Nice short week. Spend it in the rainy dales. First stop is going to be a hearty breakfast. Oh yeah. So just walking out Settle train station, and it's the Flower Pot Festival. There we've got a big dinosaur. That's quite good. I would have done that, especially with the neck. It looks like we've got the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. All plant pots. That is super cool. Oh, I love the arms. Square pots. A funnel for the head. Big pots there for the torso. Oh, he's got Crocs on. Go on, lad. So we're just coming out of Settle and we need to get to Landcliffe. So here we go. Landcliffe, 1.5 miles. Been up this hill loads of times. Yeah, so we're going to do the Hoffmann kiln site today, which I've been wanting to do for ages. So we'll get to Landcliffe, and from Landcliffe we've probably got half a mile, not a lot, to get to the Hoffmann kilns, which is quite interesting. You can go in the old kilns and everything, so yeah, should be interesting. Miserable day. Don't know what it's going to do. It's red hot. It looks like it's going to throw it down. The sun's going to come out. Let's see what it does later. So the weather's not good today. Real damp start. So down there we've got Landcliffe, and I'm pretty sure that big lump of rock there is where the Hoffmann kiln is. So we're going to drop down into the village of Landcliffe, pick a path up that's going to take us up to the Hoffmann kiln there. It's got loads of history, so I'm going to have a good scout around there. When I get there I'll get the camera on, because get it out here, I'm just getting soaking wet, and so it's camera. It's really clagging in now. Typical Yorkshire weather. Right, the heavens have just opened. It is siling it down. Luckily I managed to get down into Landcliffe and cop under this big tree here. It is throwing it down. I think I'm just going to hand fire here for a bit and see what's going on. It's that hot. If I get my waterproofs on, I'm going to be absolutely sweltering. And if I get my waterproofs on, sod's law, it'll stop raining and the sun will come out. Decisions. So the rain stopped. Hopefully. So glad I didn't put them waterproofs on. I would have been sweating. So here I found a tractor graveyard. That's some really old ones. KL Bulldog. God, that one don't look comfy. Look at that bloody seat. Wow. It's the graveyard for tractors. miserable. I don't know what all them tractors are just stood in there for. Right, with a bit of luck, this rain will pack in and I can get some more footage on up way. See you at the kiln. Rightio. Just going to count how many tractors I've seen in there. In that rickety old barn, the graveyard for tractors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's something else outside there. Wow, strange barn in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's 4. There's a little tiny one at the end. I'll have to look them up. KL Bulldog. Slippy stones. Going up in the world. We're getting closer to the big rock. Don't know why, but I've got that tune in my head. Hill climb or by tat. Hill climb or by tat. Yep, there's going to be no views anywhere today if it stays like this. Not a bit of blue sky. What a summer we're having. It's an absolute washout. Whoa, this is slippy. After years of walking over these stiles, I've found the easiest way is to walk up forward, turn around at the top and walk down there backwards so you're facing forward. It's so easier. And the rain has started again. I think we're getting closer anyway. What have we got here? Craven Lime Works. Yeah, that's it. The Hoffmann kiln. Private house in there. Spencer Kilns, Incline Plane. Quarry Face. Remains of Winding House. It sounds interesting. Well, you've got a warning sign. Ah, funny enough, my wife did mention before I came out here, I said I was coming over here to go into look at some old mines. First when she said, well, are we fully insured? Or are you fully insured? So, what we got here is the warehouse. So, should imagine there was someone in there. We've got a little fire going in there, look. Little fireplace. He must have had a weigh bridge here and weighed everything. Right, so here goes. I'm told it's very dark in here. It's during the day. I mean, I know it's bad weather outside and it is overcast. Wow, that goes on for ages. So what we've got is a full circle of tunnels. It's more or less, it's sort of like a flattened out circle. It's sort of long, like a rectangle with 2 semicircles at the end. And this is what the Hoffmann kiln is. And I've been told you can't get all the way around it. If it's raining, it floods in one side. Good thing about it, there's some light coming through here, which you can just see on my right hand side. A lot of light here. It's still freaky, this. I'll tell you something, if you wanted to film a horror movie, get in here. I shouldn't be saying that, I'm on my own here today. It's one of them where you're looking behind yourself. Who goes there? No one answered me. Good. Wow, it's starting to get proper dark here. Gotta be careful when I'm putting my feet. There's just a little bit of light coming through here. I can just make out where I'm going, just. Should have brought my torch with me. If anyone's coming here to check out this Hoffmann kiln, bring a torch with you. Just a little bit of light there again. Just see what's going on. See a light? It's like something shining right up there. What the hell that is? Keep checking behind me. Ah, a bit water. The water here. No chance it's getting deeper there. So we're in a full rectangle with semicircles on the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out of here, see if I can get round on the outside and then come back in again when the water stops. God, it's just nice to have a bit of light. That was really freaky in there. Really strange place. Because the weather's bad as well, there's no bugger here, there's only me. Tramway. Wow, 90 men worked here to keep it going. Well, I don't press that button, we'll be here forever. Right, see if I can just get round here and cut back in what we got here. Bricked off. Why is that bricked off? Here we go. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so there's loads of water around the back down there. So I've had to cut out and cut in. Yeah, what a strange place this is. Really scary, weird. Constantly checking behind me. Some kind of weird Blair Witch going on. Yeah, so I can imagine the working in here, they've been red hot. And this kiln we're going. I don't know if there were like shutters on these doors or something, some metal steel shutters. There seems to be other tunnels here as well. Like inlets, air inlets maybe to keep it going. Some are blocked up, some are open. It's quite tall anyway, I'm just under 6 foot and I can walk perfectly in here. Really tall. High. Another tunnel. And I think we're back to where I bloody started here. Yeah, that's the start point. So this is where I started. So we've walked right round there into a big sort of rectangle with a couple of semicircles on each end. Obviously the far end you can't get, it's really wet. No way I'm walking through that. So if you do come and it's raining, it's wet, just go down this side, take a right, go outside, go round the bottom end and go back in right at the bottom there, miss all the water. It stopped raining yet? Don't think so. Right, let's have a gander outside. There's some more stuff on top of the kiln. And we're going to turn the camera off for a minute. So that's the Hoffmann kiln from the outside. This is one of the semicircles on the back. On the rectangle, that's the one that's filled with water. Now, I've tried to find a place so you can get on top. And obviously, there ain't a place you can get on top because there's going to be air holes in there. And you're just going to end up falling in. So that's why they've probably done it. So, that's it for the Hoffmann kiln. I'm going to go out a different way because someone says they've built a car park. Now, you can drive your car straight here and literally come out and you're 2 minutes you're at the kiln. I got the train to Settle. I walked out to Settle up Bank Road, back down into Landcliffe, and there's a path that takes you straight here. It's not very far really. Or you can just drive the car and go to the car park and get out there. Right, I'll show you the car park and the other bits later. Right, it's been peeing it down, it's slowly drizzling. I've got to get down these steps and that sign is there. I am on my own in the middle of nowhere where I haven't seen one person. So if I slip down here, I am a goner. But the drawer of the triple drawer kilns, that's down in there, is calling me in. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, there's a little opening there. It's this big bloody thing here. So, if this video gets on YouTube, you know I haven't slipped on this rock and I'm fine. Right, here goes, camera off I think. I need both hands on that rail. Right, I made it down them bloody steps. So, triple kilns, I'm suggesting there's 3 of them. So I can make out one here, maybe one there and one at the end. Right, here goes. This is so overgrown. What am I getting myself into, you fool? Ugh. Oh. That it? I was expecting a big tunnel taking me somewhere. Right. Kiln 1. If kiln 2 and 3 is like that after I've come down them steps, I am not going to be happy. Kiln 2. Can't see from here, but I'm going to get my trousers absolutely soaked here. Looks sort of smoky in there. Kiln 2, filled with water. Getting bitten alive here. With the horseflies. Come on, kiln 3. Give me something that's worthwhile. Come down here. Kiln 3. So for all that, very disappointing, but it's worthwhile to come down here. The Hoffmann kiln, that is great to go around, but these triple ones down here, you can come down if you want to, but there's not really a lot to see. And it's quite large, like, but yeah, there's no going on here. And if you do come when it's raining, be careful of these steps, are lethal. I had my hands on this rope here. Right, back up. Right, so anybody who wants to come to the Hoffmann kiln, everything's free. The car park here that they've just built, free. You just walk down these steps here and the kiln's all in there to the right. And all this rock face here is what they used to blast to get all the lime. Yep, quite a few killed there, a lot of them injured while doing that work. Right, so anyone who wants to come to the Hoffmann kiln, everything's free. The car park here that they've just built, free. You just walk down these steps here and the kiln's all in there to the right. And all this rock face here is what they used to blast to get all the lime. Yep, quite a few killed there, a lot of them injured while doing that work. Yeah. Great for the kids is that.